AI won't replace people. People who use AI will replace people who don't. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria Kehinde. In this video, I'm going to be sharing how to use a very popular generative AI, which is called ChatGPT. Guys, remember, this is like an introductory class, so most of the things I'm mentioning you might have heard of it or you already know, but this is more like a basic way to use ChatGPT. So one of the ways to use ChatGPT is for idea generation, and this is asking ChatGPT to come up with an idea, whether it's related to business, technology, finance, or maybe general questions that you have. Basically just asking ChatGPT a question and then prompting a response. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about prompt engineering, which is pretty much how to ask ChatGPT questions so that way you get the answer that you want. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a resume for me. And you see, it's generating a response based on my prompt. This is actually quite long. But yeah, so that's one way to use ChatGPT. The second way to use ChatGPT is to describe an image. You can upload an image on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to explain that image. I personally use this for graphs, mostly in my schoolwork. For example, if I am trying to add a graph to a paper or a document, or I need ChatGPT to generate one for me, or I generated a graph and I want to explain it in a more professional way, I always ask ChatGPT to actually explain a graph. So I'm going to show you an example of how to do that. So you click the plus sign and then next you go to images, and then you can add that and then say explain this graph in 5 sentences. So enter. So I'm prompting ChatGPT to limit its explanation to 5 sentences, so that way it doesn't give me like a whole. And you see that ChatGPT actually explained what this graph is about, and it even gave me numbers, like he gave me different numbers as to what this graph is about. Use it to explain whatever image that you have. All you need to do is just upload it and prompt, like write a question. Sometimes you don't even have to write a question, you just have to upload the image and then ask ChatGPT to describe the image. Another way to use ChatGPT is to create an image. So for example, it's an image of a dog. So you can ask ChatGPT to also generate an image. You can even ask ChatGPT to generate a graph, depending on what you're trying to do. But obviously it's going to look it's going to look very animated. That's one of the things to know. It looks very animated. So ChatGPT actually generated this image of a dog, which I think looks like a dog. I can tell it's a dog. So to summarize documents, you can use ChatGPT to summarize long documents. Here's a document I copied from LinkedIn. I'll just upload the document and then at the beginning prompt a response. As you can see, ChatGPT responded with a summary of this. It's not that long, but sometimes you get really long essays, really long paragraphs that you have to read and you just want a summary. And I use ChatGPT to create like a summary of what that document is and get the point real quick, especially if you don't have time. So I'm gonna also talk to ChatGPT. Watch this. Hey, I have a question.
Sure. What's your question?
I would like to know what the top 5 skills to have in 2024 in terms of job searching.
In 2024, some of the top skills for job searching are shaping up to be a mix of technical and soft skills. Here are 5 that stand out. 1. Digital literacy. With AI positions, are you focusing on any particular industry?
I'm focusing on tech, but for now I want you to speak in Pidgin. I'd like you to communicate with me in Pidgin moving forward. So, are you there now?
I dey here. No wahala, we go yarn for pigeon. Wet and you want make I gist you about.
Yeah, I just dey ask say which kind food person fit chop for this afternoon, this hot afternoon.
If na me, I go choose jollof rice with plenty pepper and goat meat join. He go make sense well for afternoon chop. How you see Wet and you dey think to chop?
Jollof rice makes sense. So there's 2 versions of ChatGPT. There is the paid version and the free version. The paid version uses ChatGPT 4, which is much faster. The response time is fast. It gives more reliable answers. While the free version, which is GPT 3.5, is much slower. Of course, it's free. You don't have to pay $20 per month. But one thing you need to know about the free version is the last update was in March of 2023. So yeah, the information it's giving you is not 100% accurate. It only gives you information based on the data it has, which is till March of 2023. So don't be surprised if you're asking it questions about something happening recently and the information is not correct. I really recommend playing around with it. It's free, like you don't have to pay for it. So definitely try out different ways to use ChatGPT to improve your work and be more efficient, whether it's in school, whether it's in your professional work, your professional career. Play around with it and let me know if you have any questions down below. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like this.